Cycling came under the spotlight today during the draft long-term plan hearings this morning. A local group wants to see a Christchurch velodrome built for cycling enthusiasts in the city, while another group wants the council to support a plan for a bike share scheme. With tens of thousands of Cantabrians choosing cycling as their main form of transport to and from work, it's no surprise cycling safety was the focus of several groups speaking at the City Council today. To get more people on bikes, this group wants to see the ageing Denton Park velodrome given more than just a fresh lick of paint. Built for the Commonwealth Games in 1974, the Canterbury Cycling Development Trust would like to see it completely replaced.
Most people look at a velodrome, they think, it's 30 million. Well, we're not asking for an international class, we're asking for a regional level facility.
The Trust says there should be smarter ways of building to cut down on the cost, using Invercargill as an example.
In the middle, you've got 4 courts. That's 4 basketball courts. If you were to build a 4-court indoor facility, you'd probably say that's $10 million. To build the velodrome by itself is probably, you could do it for 12 to 15. So you've got 4 courts in the middle. All of a sudden, the opportunity cost to get a velodrome might only be $5 million, maybe 10.
Elsewhere in the city, the Canterbury Cycling Development Trust doesn't believe Christchurch is currently a safe place to cycle. Roundabouts in particular, more like a lottery than a safe way to travel when you're on a bike.
Most of the roundabouts, we were talking before, the roundabout by the airport, you take your life into your own hands. Tracy closes her eyes and goes through hard and hopes she gets through.
They say they're a barrier to get more people on bikes, as are the city's busy roads.
My wife's too scared to let our kids ride to Hagley Park, which isn't great. You've got to go, Papanui Road, Beeley Ave.
One organisation that is hoping to get more tourists and local cycling is the Christchurch Bike Share Team. The innovators behind this scheme are hoping to get the Christchurch City Council thinking long term when it comes to investing in cycling.
It's going to take strong political support from within this room to advance it further.
Last year, a crowdfunding scheme was successful in raising more than $50,000 to set up a pilot, which will launch in the central city this July.
We're installing 5 stations on private land as part of a 2-year pilot. The first 30 minutes of every ride will be free, with an hour free for crowdfunding supporters. You can make multiple trips per day, and it's all about getting people exploring the inner city and trying the idea out.
But extending the scheme won't be cheap.
This is not a scalable model. We cannot simply increase to a citywide system from this without local government and public transport funding.
To extend the scheme to include up to 350 bikes within the 4 avenues, it would cost $2 million initially, then followed by annual costs of $500,000. However, Christchurch City councillors seem supportive of the idea.
I've been a great supporter for a while, but to see it in action in New York, I'm absolutely convinced there has to be a way forward with it.
The team is excited to see how Canterbury takes advantage of the bike sharing trial over the following 2 years. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.